I hope everybody is having a good day today. There's a ladybug on my headset. I hope you've all been having good weeks. Brandon, I don't think there are meta breaking cards. There's probably stuff that you can fit into CEDH lists, but I'm a bad person to ask about that because I personally believe that most people that talk about CEDH cards and like whether or not a card is able to be CEDH are are making shit up. Like CEDH is not nearly as hard to break into as most people pretend it is in terms of how strong like your deck and your individual cards have to be. Maybe everybody lives, but like most decks could find a spot somewhere for something. Dandelo Marks, thank you for the 3 months at a tier 1 Twitch sub in a row, my friend. It's good to see you again. Also, everybody on TikTok, I'm streaming this on YouTube and Twitch, so if you want to watch it there, head over to Twitch TV/Maldhound or the YouTube channel Maldhound. Jordan, JJK is treating me very, very well. No bad shit has happened yet. It's only been good shit. Orion, happy Saturday to you as well. How is Twitch Partner going? I mean, I gotta be able to get it soon. I've talked to some other Twitch partners, and they basically said like even when you have the stats and you have had the stats for a while, they will keep denying you until it's so obvious that you deserve partner, because they don't want to give people more money because Twitch is already bleeding money. Now in terms of stats, my stats look sick. I think my stats for the last month on Twitch have been like, I think I've averaged 141 viewers, which thank you all very much for that. That's very kind of you. And the bar is supposed to be 75 for partner. But they're still like, hey man, we just don't know. We don't know if this viewership is reliable for you. We don't know if we can trust you to maintain this type of viewership. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all very much for the new follows. Narwhal, Madness OPVS, Goth Girl Lorna, The Cope 4, Kilroy V1, and Chrono Magistrate, and Ra V1237. Thank you all very much for the Twitch follows. And our Drummer 91, thank you as well. So let's break down the tiers, and then I'll start breaking down the commanders themselves. I understand basically none of these cards are readable for you guys. That's why I have Scryfall open to pull up the cards manually, and then I have EDH Rec open so that we can see what types of cards people are putting in the decks, and then those are how we're going to make our decisions on what tiers these fall in. Does that make sense? Tarveldig, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate those Bezos bucks. Mark Confidant, love that name. I am having a very good day, and it's about to get a lot better because I'm streaming some Doctor Who to all of you. So here are the tiers. The top tier is Warrior Mindset only. I've talked about Warrior Mindset previously with respect to like Slivers and Dragon, but Warrior Mindset only means that I don't believe you can build a casual deck with this commander. I think you could pick on purpose really bad cards to make it... Oh yeah, how do I make this shit dark mode? There we go. Anyway, Warrior Mindset only means I don't believe if you make a good faith attempt at making a reasonable deck, no matter what budget you do it at, no matter what like experience level of the game you do it at, it's too easy to make the cards good to build a truly casual deck. And you can still you can go back and on purpose pick really bad cards to power it down, but you can't just pick the card, be like, oh, I'm gonna build a deck, and then end up building a casual power deck with it. You can basically only build high power with it. We are going to be doing the companions too. The companions are going to have a... Oh, are we fucking... God damn it. All right. How bad is it for y'all? For all of y'all? King Luke, no, I was never on Command Zone. I think that person is hallucinating me with a different white man. I mean, sure, vintage, sure. I personally, I separate casual, high power, and CEDH. It is 100% a semantic issue and does not fucking matter. Right? It just literally does not fucking matter. What it means is that if you build this commander, no matter what you do, unless you kneecap it on purpose, it's going to be very strong. That's all it means. Nilfgaard Spy, Revenge, I Know Nothing, and Meltic Lyric Original. Thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Doghouse. Xenus, we're probably not doing Plane Chase for this, just because Plane Chase is so far removed from the average person's commander experience. If there's a card that is like, oh wow, this is so cracked because of Plane Chase, we'll probably consider it then. Bit of lag and chopping, yeah, okay. I might have to go punch my router in the head because my router is at like, my router is telling me 70% of the frames are dropping. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna punch my router in the face and then we'll get it going again.